Right, well, seeming as chapter 2 of Portal 2. Okay, what we did in the last episode was a bit of a short one, being at only 12 minutes. I'm deciding to, on the same day, do chapter 3.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
So, this script's another A button and this script's another B button. Noted. I have a weird theory that the company that made this controller probably put the grips as backup buttons. As backup B and A buttons as safeguards, just in case it
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
That's what my quote-unquote weird theory is. Who knows, if it goes on for long enough, I might do a couple of extra chapters, I don't know. I mean, chapter 1 was like 28 minutes. So yeah, that dragged out.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
After I do Portal 2, maybe I'll do what I am doing in reverse with Hollow Knight and Delta Moon. Maybe I'll do what I'm doing with Hollow Knight and Undertale in reverse. Maybe not. Play through the first Portal game. And I probably will. After Portal 2, maybe I'll play through the... Yeah, after Portal 2 I'll play through the first Portal game.
Well, you passed the test.
I usually get that.
I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I usually get that at around... I don't know. Either way, all I know is that some days my therapy ends at 3:20 and I leave at around 2:30. So doing the math, that is a 50-minute session. Yeah, that is the case.
Bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Of course. Oh yeah, fun fact. When Cave Johnson, in one of the bonuses, was talking about a quote-unquote con game, he was talking about a surprisingly PC exclusive feature. Custom tests. And oddly enough, in the trailer...
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Imagine if we make it to chapter 4 in like 9 minutes.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of hair. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, wait! Up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped me to the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Bird! Bird!
Oh, I get the sounds, just say fucking
Okay.
bird.
That's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yeah, hard light bridges. Testing element. Imagine if this chapter also takes like 12 minutes just to clear.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. Are you still there? Uh-oh. Malfunction. I don't hate you. Okay, well.
Now, I rewatched the tapes of you killing her. I'm not going to make the same mistake. So, part 1. No portal surfaces. I don't blame you. Oh, move. Well, I guess you could call this friendly fire. And I guess this too. Bonk. This could technically be a second live fire course for military androids. But I don't know what to fucking consider it. Imagine if we've reached chapter 4.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Now you may be thinking, alright, Don, how the hell are you go to clear this 3-portal requirement puzzle? You only have 2 portals.
You know how I'm going
That's
to live
how.
forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
I've never tried jumping in the elevator before, so that's cool.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. from friends.
Oh yeah, there's also something I want to showcase.
Oops, you trapped yourself. I guess that's it then. Thanks for testing. You may as well lie down and get acclimated to the being dead position. I'm kidding. Not about you trapping yourself, though. That really happened. Here, I'll lower the glass. Go on. Finish the test.
Now if you try that same shtick again, it'll just do another.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Again, here is my control.
Waiting for you after this next
Oh, it's chapter.
telling you it's
We're at chapter 4, innit?
So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Now we get 2 cubes here that are very important for testing. So, we need to place this here to activate that. No. Okay, I think this next one should take us to chapter 4, and fuck it, I'll do a 2 and 1.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's
Well,
Nobel
that's the
Prize
thing.
winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay, I think if I remember correctly, this is the final test of chapter 3. So we just gotta go through here. Go through there. There. Still gotta allow this. And then, yep. Bloop.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Alright, here comes chapter 4 in a straight 20 minutes. straight 20-minute time frame, we have reached chapter 4, the surprise. And you know what? I'm feeling it. Let's go do this.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they even want to see you.
Okay, this one's easy. Fuck. Forgot about that. Get over here. Grab that. Do that.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
To those parents you are trying to reach, do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot working crew rebuilding the show. They are really small. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer.
See you in court, mate.
Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Yep, I'm feeling it. Let's do chapter 4.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
What the fuck? Okay. Fuck. Now, unknown thingamashiggy, or unknown thingamashiggy. For the portal you place to go out of, you can clear the whole chamber without moving
and
it.
I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last baby. Part of me is going to miss it. But what's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal paw,
I
I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Run!
Alright, you know what? Screw it. In chapter 3, yeah. Screw it. We'll take care of the return all the way through to the fall. Okay, chapters 3 through 6.
The irony is you're almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
Yeah. So this includes the short as GLaDOS fight.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! Are you okay? Great, come on! This way, this way! Hurry! Go, 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 go. There's the exit. We're almost out here. Bring the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! I'll meet you on the other side.
I wonder where all that shit goes, like when it falls. Now I'm actually wondering where the fuck all that shit goes. So here we go, chapter 5. This is also the same number as the latest Deltarune chapter. And fun fact, unlike chapters 1 and 2, of which I didn't play Deltarune at that point, or chapters 3 and 4, where I played it a bit after they came out, I was able to buy chapter 5 day 1 release. I was able to play it day 1 release.
Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, So, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of the robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm getting sensitive. Smelly humans. Okay, there's another wall over here. Wow.
Thank you, future king of Moronville. Yeah, this is how the turrets are actually built. With what you're seeing, this is how the turrets are built.
Take this round.
I didn't even mean to go that quick. Honestly, I didn't even mean for that. But yeah, all that you're seeing here is pure uncut game footage.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Here we are.
Turret redemption line.
The old turret redemption line.
Redemption line.
Now, there it is. The Oracle turret. They're out of feelings. Get mad.
Don't make lemonade. Thank you. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It won't be enough. The answer is in with us. Her name is Carolyn. Remember that. That's all I can say.
Watch it learn, everyone. Watch it learn. Yeah. Time to watch the magic. Give it everything I got. Yes, we're more than that.
Response. Template. Response.
Yeah, well. Oh my God! You saved my bacon towel. Burn up! I can't sit there.
Response.
Now, better open fire. Yeah.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Is that come on?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're going to love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner in there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to... Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, that's good. What do you have there? What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out where her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm going to go and hack the door open.
Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Response.
This door's Was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day.
Apparently that did not end well.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Now we're looking at Aperture Ruins.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Yeah, the same place I got my controller, I also found a shit ton of Nintendo Switches. A Switch 2, an out-of-box Mario Galaxy disc, 2 Wii U gamepads, and finally, a grey fucking Nintendo GameCube. An entire fucking grey Nintendo GameCube. Okay.
I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Well done. Let's see what's good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the system. It is, however, do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up.
My favorite sign from the game, in case of implosion, look directly at implosion. Has to be my favorite sign from Portal 2. In case of implosion, look directly at implosion. Speaking of implosion... Oh, for God's sake. Speaking of implosions...
0%, yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on. Come on. We have to go. Hurry.
Gladys' room. So yeah, by the time we reach chapter 7, yeah, that's it then.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so it's not fun at all. I believed them. I know that's the problem myself. Oh, I'm loving this. Way ahead of time. This place is huge.
And I'll technically account the entire escape sequence of Portal 1 as Test Chamber 20.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know.
So I think after this, I'll insert the digital game card.
I might not have thought this next properly.
And
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
And I will instead as a little bonus thingy, play through the first half of Portal, so up to Test Chamber 11. And then I'm falling into here, and yeah, Gladys emergency shut down and Cake dispensary keep unlocked. But then
I honestly, truly
didn't think you'd fall for that.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. It was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate
Past president of the Being Alive Club. Haha.
Seriously,
No. Goodbye. Yeah, there's a little bonus for getting halfway through Portal 2.
You were busy back there.
Well,
I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until
somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea.
It's your old friend,
Any
deadly
neurotoxin.
If I were you,
I'll take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
Oh,
I hate you so much.
Warning, central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In
In
fact,
fact,
I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Full
transfer.
Oh, you are
kidding me.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Leave me in. Don't press it.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Hey, don't listen to it, fella. It is true.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will.
No, believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking? Ah!
Dance with me? No. Stop. No.
We did it! I mean, we control the whole facility now. Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small
Wow, this is cool.
Check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry. Yeah. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are. I'm huge.
I'm believing it now.
Do you have
Any idea how good this feels?
I did this.
Tiny little Whitley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two
Two
of you think, is it?
fingers.
Well, maybe it's
So
time
I did something then.
What are you doing?
And don't think I'm not onto you too. You know what you are?
Selfish.
I've done nothing but sacrifice against it. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around.
Ah,
See that?
that is a potato battery. It's a toy. Children, now she lives in it.
Sorry, what?
You tried everything.
No, not listening, not listening. No, you're lying, you're lying. I am not!
A moron! Yes, you are! You're the moron they built to make her an idiot! Well, now who's the moron? Moron, punch you into this pit! Huh? Could a moron do that? He's just like me at school for real. I am not a crash out. Yes, you are. You're a crash out that go. Yeah, you feel like an idiot. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, now here's the crash out. Could a crash out punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a crash out do that? Oh, fuck. A potato. Somewhere. Fast, actually. There's a couple of facts. Just a regular moron. Don't being the dumbest moron who ever lived. You just put him in charge of the entire facility. Sorry. In case this picture were actually violent. One for Bruce Gills, one for. Yeah, the Oracle turret, like, this is what the Oracle turret was talking about when it said the answer is beneath us. When it says get mad, it's talking about one of Cave Johnson's lines in chapter 7. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It's essentially just gliders becoming potatoes. When it says don't make lemonade, it's also talking about Cave Johnson's rant. when it says it won't be enough, it's talking about the paradox that almost killed GLaDOS for trying to take down Wheatley. With this sentence is false. There are also some others that I'll read out when we actually get to that point in chapter 7. I'll actually fucking show that off. Here we are. The old Aperture Laboratories. Underneath the grounds of the new Aperture, of the current Aperture, lays this shit. The old Aperture Laboratories. There it is. Condemned testing. Oh yeah, and when it says her name is Carolyn, it's talking about GLaDOS' secret identity, which she finds out about in chapter 7. Being Carolyn, Keith Johnson's associate. Here we go. Yeah, I think as, fucking celebration for going past the halfway point, we will quickly go through Portal 1. Chair. Yeah, the reason why I'm playing it on Switch is because of the Portal Companion Pack, which gives you a Switch remaster of both Portal 1 and Portal 2. So I've essentially got both Portal 1 and 2 on Switch. Yes, someone online has speculated about the gels being radioactive. Aperture Science Innovation. Here we go. Astronauts or him.
You are it. So, who's ready to make some science? Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is, we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
And also, please join our Bring Your Daughter to Work. Also, be sure to join our inevitable Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. Got it. Gel Station Alpha, so this is the propulsion gel. Oh, repulsion gel, I mean.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. Let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. Informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you set up a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing leather pants, we took care of that too.
Granted, this shit is close to being an hour long. Which means we have approached the mid-game. That, or it is most likely due to the loading times. So now, bouncing from left to right, and then do we get in reverse with the cube? Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this.
It's a lively one, and
and it
Does not like the human skeleton.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
AKA 83. Just exactly 83.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I'm serious. Triggering the hog. Thinking about it while under stress is what triggers the reaction. Here we go.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go on his business. mattress, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
And in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me.
Science isn't enough. Why? Why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary say science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that will get you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
So I just had to check a message.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a little waiting for you. Say hi, Carol. She is a gem.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Ow. We. Blue. We. Alright, and that is chapter 6.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt... Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed?
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you... Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Here I go.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Alright. And I am gonna end it there. This has gone on for long enough.